to in this. I can kind of see why. Bloodsuckers. What's that? Dead inside. Did you hear that scream? It doesn't sound good to me. Where the hell are we? Oh, there's a guy up there. Oh, I can stun him. Ah, it's too slow. I forgot, if you sneak up on people, then you can bite them. Ouch! That doesn't do a whole lot of damage for a, like, shotgun in the face, to be fair. These guys are quite tough. Ouch. I really need to get a good stun on someone and get some blood drunk here. I can't dodge anything to save my life at the moment. I'm obviously timing it badly. Anything to loot here? There's something on the floor. Common trigger part. Some screws. Some grease. Hi, normal people. How are you today? Dead Inside, is that a Walking Dead reference? I've never watched any of the Walking Dead. Ever. Ever. Right, I want to go for this thing. So it's... I'm kind of circling it, so it must be in here. Oh, I've gone past it, okay. It's where this screaming thing is, isn't it? I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to face. Oh. Oh, there. Actually, if I sneak up on that. Stun and bite. Is that a guy going mad? Bite him! Chomp, 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 chomp. Nom, 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 nom. Now kill him. That's the way to do it. What? What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, I hate these things. Ow. Just run away. Run away. Dead. I need to tool my stuff up a bit. You got a summer job, Ragnus. It costs you $10 every day just for travelling. Got to carry your own laptop. And you're doing research work and stuff. No salary and working 9 till 5. Oh, that sounds bad. You want some rock metal backtrack to this game? Or actually, you mean Rocky Metal, as in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? That would be quite appropriate. You know what? I don't think that two-handed weapon is doing me any favours. Does it say what the stamina cost is? It's a lot for this. Okay, so let's go back to... everything's a trade-off. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. Put that one in there. In the offhand, I've got no ammunition, though. Oh, I've got 3. Actually, maybe I'll use that. Let's try that. Right, I'm going to sneak up. Is there another guy somewhere? There. Let's get this one. Bite him. I've bitten off a big one here. There we go. Bleed him a bit. And then... Rah! There's loads here. Club him. Get out. Get out. Get out. Who's left here? Oh, hang on. I've got his shade. Did I get his shade? Right, and what I want to do is do that, and then do that. Heal myself a bit. And, oh, right, there's a cooldown. I see, there's a cooldown down the bottom right. I've only just noticed that. Get bitten. That wasn't part of the plan. That hurt. This guy's a level 16. Holy crap, I shouldn't be here. Look at his health. I don't think I got any clue as to hit him 3 times. Well, that was for some good work. Let me try and heal myself a bit. I'm going to get killed here. Almost for certain. I mean, I've got a quest to go on. I'm sure the quest does not... Oh, well, I'm dead. Which is hardly surprising. I don't think the quest gave me any clue that it was a really hard zone to go into. We'll have a look at the details, I think. Hey, Daisy, no better birthday present than watching Mark struggle against high-level enemies. Struggle is the word. I might go and find someone a bit easier to go and eat, I think. Let's take a look at this, because... Does it give me any sort of hint? Citizen's quest, search for Thoreau Sickland's order. Details. Search for the order. Okay. Doesn't say anything there. Unless I've just missed something. I don't know. But happy birthday, Daisy. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks very much for the subscription again. 3 months. Thank you very much. And I'm not going to pronounce that. Yeah, happy birthday to these. Everyone's saying big happy... Oh, I don't have a happy birthday. I do have one of these. You can have one of those. Yuki! I knew it was Yuki. Right, okay, so we're not going to go back in there. Unless I can sneak in and find this. It's... Do you think it's in that case there that's glowing? I think it's in that chemist shop. And I don't think I should take this on just yet. I obviously need to go and do something else, so... let's get back. What other investigations have I got? Maybe I'll go and speak to the main guy. I'll track this one. And I'll go and speak to the main guy. And advance the story a bit. Oh god, these people are back.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Stop respawned.
Right now!
I'm not going anywhere.
It's elite! Kill it!
Hang on, where's he gone? Let's help back at sea. Have a claw in the face. And a mace over the head. Yeah. Not the smoothest way of going about that. Bullets. Can I heal from that? I'm regenning anyway, so that's okay. Stay away from moaning vampires. I think that's probably a very good idea. Hey, Mr. Fester. No co-op in this game. This is single player only. It'd be nice with co-op. So I need to head roughly back to the hospital. Oh, hang on. Can I sneak up on this one? Not now, I can't.
This is no place for a gentleman.
Ha! Claw him in the face. Good job. I am no gentleman. Need a bit better use of the dodge button, I think. I definitely need more stamina. And a big claw to finish. A big claw. Oh, it's not recharged yet. I don't have enough for it, that's why. Maybe I'll get those bullets. Oh, what's that? What do I walk past? Oh, rat! Yeah, well, you know. Needs must. We'll eat anything. Found some more boxes. We have. Okay, let me get back to the hospital. I've had my fun, I think. Go talk to the boss. I was hoping to find out some more clues about that villain. So we could go and eat him. What the hell? This is the hospital, right? I come in through an odd door or something. Obviously, where the hell am I? It sucks that running drains your stamina. Can't be far away. Alright, here's the hospital. It's just boarded up from this side. Here we go.
Jesus, I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
I don't like him. This will tell me... What's he like? He's recovering. He's currently worth 500 XP. We have no clues about him. 500 XP. No one's going to miss this guy. Let's talk to him.
Hey, Doc.
Boom. You're coming with me. I need a little snack. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Good idea. Right then. This feels really sinister, I've got to say. I know I'm taking someone away to bite them and drink their blood, but it feels like some sort of date rape activity to me. You just like you get them drugged up, you lead them down a dark alleyway, and then ugh. Well, can I not take him any further? I didn't try to release him. Would he not let me bite him? What?
Hey, Doc.
Come with me. You remember immediately feeding on him when you met him, you ate clay? I've healed him up. Maybe I should wait until he's fully healed before I eat him. It doesn't give me an opportunity to bite, actually. I'm trying to get him into some shadows here. Are these not shadows? They are not. So I don't know how I can eat him. Huh. Not working quite as expected. I don't fancy taking him upstairs into my room. Let's release him here anyway. Something will become more apparent. Let's go and talk to the boss.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation.
Game's not quite as straightforward as I thought. You'd suggest waiting until his XP is higher? That's kind of what I wanted to do, but at the same time, I feel like I need to eat something.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Big
This
words.
must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire.
Yeah, funny that,
One
eh?
might say a gift from heaven.
This is no gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Ooh, getting very friendly. Should never get too friendly with your food.
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
Bit of blackmail.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Okay.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Let's go find out. Let's go and see if she's edible. Oh, what was that? Letter of Rakesh Chadana. Dear Dr. Swansea, I'll be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I've already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I'll be glad to serve my country again. I know it's not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I'll do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I am sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war and that I saved many lives. My word's not enough. You can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. I don't think it quite works like that. Alright, so there's, yes, we found about a new character. He's obviously going to have some sort of dodgy background. Obviously. We've got over here. A warning letter. Pembroke Hospital. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning Dr. Thoreau Strickland and the Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Ooh, we didn't know about that. Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. He really does not want Dr. Strickland to carry out that job, does he? Rare species of vampires. A lot of stuff here. As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I've never seen that word before in my life. So, exegete. Don't know what it means or whether I'm pronouncing it right. I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. Let's see. Telling my brothers we can never be too sure of what we could find if only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. Yeah, I understand that. Anything else? A book? Some water for me plant? Okay, so there's a few little things I could work on in here. But let's go and see what this lady what's-her-face wants downstairs. No, she's outside. Where are these two doctors? There's a nurse. Oh, hang on. What was that flashing up? That's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Doctors. I feel like I'm just running around the starting zone, not really achieving
said
much.
she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
You should investigate. That's exactly what I came here to do. Is this...
It's locked, all right.
It suddenly gave me a hint about that quest. That's Tippett's. No, it's not. That's the new doctor.
Good evening.
He wasn't here before.
Dr. Reid. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean?
Pawnbroker.
You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
It sounds a very unlikely story to me. But we'll see what he's got to sell in a minute.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
So he's a pawnbroker and morgue director.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
You know, one thing that slightly annoys me about this game is the characters that you're talking to in conversations, they can't stand still and talk back. They're flailing about left and right and doing all sorts of uncomfortable, awkward things. It's kind of off-putting a little bit.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the
Like
hospital.
that, like just like
I'm
that
very
there.
cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
I don't quite trust this guy. Have we done that one? You were appointed as a medic.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
Okay, becoming, a medic, a first aider on the spot like that is not quite the same as being a qualified doctor.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment.
The averages.
I saved lives, Dr. Reid. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
I don't know.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chadana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reid. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
It just doesn't add up. It just doesn't.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported
Yes, I
dead.
worried
Funny
about that.
story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Well, she's not worried about me now, if that's the same thing. For those who don't know, we ate her at the start of the game. That wasn't my choice. That was just the way the story did. That was the introduction.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why watch these bodies?
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Yeah, hence the missing.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Doesn't play well? Hey there, how's it going? Okay.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
He clearly relishes being around the dead.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
So he trained as a... Well, he didn't train. He got thrown in as a medic in the army. He became an undertaker. And now he's looking after the morgue. There's something... I don't trust him. I think he's like... I don't know. And he's a pawnbroker as well. Maybe he's selling... Maybe it's like that quest from Oblivion. From the shopkeeper who's selling all the stuff looted from the dead in the graveyard.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
He sounds a little bit too comfortable with death, if you ask me. Yeah, this dude exactly, Daisy. I agree. Are we hungry? Let's vampire. We're going to find someone to eat. Okay, let's... Rumours of blackmail. Is this a hint? Yes, here we go.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death?
Look at him swinging about all over the place like he's drunk.
I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
So you're ready to die? That's... Why would you ask someone this?
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Not so sure. We live in strange times.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reid. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
This guy is either incredibly deep or just really dodgy. He's also Italian looking. So dodgy is a given. You said that. Doesn't play well, not me, before I get an outcry. Did we get... Yeah, we didn't do the rumours of blackmail.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, we denied that a little bit too easily.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
He's just got a few ingredients and an enigmatic formula. This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analysed. Think I should buy that? And the rest are just bits and pieces, right, that I can pick up all over. I'm going to buy that because it looks interesting. And I shall sell... Oh, I've got lots of ingredients I could sell, but I'm going to need them for crafting. Let's go for perfume bottle, cigarette case, some cheap gin, 5 small bottles. Oh, sell multiple. That one, that one, that one. Confirm. 2 bottles of alcohol. Controls for selling are a little bit clumsy, but it works. Okay, so we've got some cash. We've got a recipe to play with. We've got to find out where the vampire hunters are hiding, if they're coming in here. Oh, we've found the body. This one I can loot. Looting the dead. You were starting to like that guy? Hint time. Walk around places with people and you'll notice people acting strange. Interact with that moment. You'll get an interesting hint regarding them. Okay, thanks. I'll keep an eye out for odd behaviour. What I should have done then is interact... Can I see in there? There's a lot of bodies laid out, but I don't have a key for the place.